What's up with it, y'all? Polo Sports Talking ENT here again with another one. Hit that like, sub, comment, notifications. You know the deal, you know the drill. Now, this was a heavily anticipated matchup, not only for, I would say, tonight, but also for the year. Okay, because uh, a couple things. For one, people wanted to see Lamar Jackson versus Patrick Mahomes. That's been the talk through the through the whole off season uh, on the comparison between either Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes or Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen or Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson. And also Lamar Jackson is able to try to get the monkey off of his back. Well, he proved that tonight and he was able to do that. And while it looked like the Chiefs were going to go ahead and take command of this game, they were able to come back late in the game and seal the victory. Okay, we'll get to that in just a second. But coming into the game, Lamar Jackson had only completed just 50 of 89 passes for 511 yards and three touchdowns. And he also took 9 sacks as well. Okay, and so he wasn't always playing that great against the Chiefs. We know that, but tonight that was different, and he was able to get that victory against Patrick Mahomes. And he said, "Okay, we got the monkey off of his back, so to speak." Now Jackson, he played phenomenal in coming back. And see, let me stop right there. See, a lot of people were doubting Lamar Jackson on him coming back and his poise, being able to will the team through the victory through crucial moments. Well, he's really been working on that aspect of his game because he actually did that against the Raiders up until that sack. But they were doing good against the Raiders. They just made that sack and that turnover. But he ended up hitting Marquise Brown for a crucial touchdown pass, and then also running in for two additional scores. Now, the, those touchdowns help his help his team overcome the two interceptions that he threw, and one of them was to Tyrann Mathieu, who uh, is is dynamic. He don't joke. You know what I'm saying in terms of the safety position. Now, of course, Jackson made the game sealing play, and with the Ravens facing a 4th and 1 on their on that I think it was one about a minute left to go on the clock, and Kansas City didn't even have any timeouts, and that's when John Harbaugh, he uh, asked Jackson if he wanted to go for it, and he did, and that was excellent coaching by John Harbaugh. I'm not gonna lie to you, John Harbaugh, his ass is on the line, but tonight he did a good job coaching. Uh, then you know Lamar Jackson, he picked up the 2 yards, got the first down, and that's what ended the game right there. And the Ravens um, were able to go ahead and get their record at 1-1. You know, um, for the Chiefs, they're gonna go back to the drawing board. They're not to be slept on. But I am gonna say this though: Travis Kelsey, he played his ass off tonight. And I'm gonna make a video about this, but Travis Kelce, in my opinion, uh, he's headed right now. He's playing head and shoulders. He's looking to be head and shoulders above Gronk in terms of career and eventually passing Gronk. Another thing is that uh, Tyreek Hill, they were zoning him all night. They were zoning him all night, and I felt like the the Ravens defense really came through. Now in the beginning, they were playing hard the whole time, even though they were down. They were playing hard. At one point, uh, they were down like 30 something to 24, you know, and they were down, but they fought back. And like I tell people, it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So that leads me to my next point. Can't go to sleep on the Chiefs. It's just one game, and Andy Reid definitely gonna make some adjustments. Patrick Mahomes, he's definitely going to make some adjustments. I felt like Patrick Mahomes, he played a he played a decent game. Uh, as always, he's always going to do his thing. I felt that you know Patrick Mahomes was hard to stop, especially in the beginning of the game. You know, uh, do I see Patrick Mahomes doing as much as he was last season? No, because Patrick Mahomes had made a statement about him going um, 20 and 0, and he has a target on his head right now. You know, he really has a target on his head. That's not to say that he can't do what he did, but tonight he did a phenomenal job. He had 3 touchdowns, 343 yards, and with only one interception. So he did a great job. But it's not how you start, it's how you end. And he's not gonna be slept on, but he's not. People are gonna be coming at him. Guys are gonna be really coming at Patrick Mahomes. So we'll have to see how he responds. Uh, you know, Lamar Jackson, of course, can't can't say enough about him. 239 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And by far, everybody knows his QB rating was very low, and of course, Patrick Mahomes was at 131. So, if you want to say that Patrick Mahomes won the battle in terms of the numbers, yeah, but in terms of just grit and being able to fight back and will his team to victory, put the team on his back, it was by far Lamar Jackson. So we'll see what takes place. Um, y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments. Like this video, share it, subscribe, and also hit the notifications too. Until then, this Polo Sports Talking ENT. I'm going to holler at y'all.